Audiolithic Mac got the info. Yeah, Audiolithic Mac got the info.
Now, I just had this alert on my YouTube, right? For this video about Soothe 3 for Weaver Beats, right? But as I scrolled through the comments, I found this comment right here that was rather interesting, right? And it also got a like from Weaver Beats. And let me read this comment for all of you. I have effectively cut out almost all music influencers and would never even bother to listen to their, expletive. Every single one is trying to sell me something. And the reality is, if they were so great as musicians, they wouldn't need 20 side hustles. It's the reality of it. Now, this post has received 29 likes, along with Weaver Beats. And that's what I've been saying, people. And this guy gets it. Apollyon gets it. He gets it, right? This is ridiculous. There is no need for all these people promoting gear and then their tactics to promote the gear, right? Where they get the most vulnerable individuals in this space. People who just don't have the knowledge when it comes to certain music, but they have the passion for music. So what these individuals are doing, these content creators are manipulating these individuals, right, on social media who just want to have a foundation when it comes to making music and doing something when it comes to music. That's all. They just want clear-cut answers. But these individuals, instead of giving these people, right, or these individuals clear-cut answers in a concise, direct path, right, they're just giving them bits and pieces or just manipulating them to buy bogus drum kits or to buy some gear that they really don't need, right? Or some may need it. And some, they have questions even what the heck I do with it once I buy it, right? How does this fit into my workflow? Or how can I incorporate this in a mix, right? They have no clue. Because these content creators, right, they don't want to tell you because they need you. They need you to keep following them and keep spending your money. That's the whole purpose of it. It's a game, as both Bolo and EASKI has stated. It's a game. Now, the only time I hear people reference something as a game is usually hustlers, right? Because that's all they are. Is hustlers and con artists, right? Grifters. So a grifter would call it the game because that's what it is. Find a few marks, a few fish, and manipulate them. And the YouTube music community, right, are all the marks and the fish. And they are the ones benefiting from your time and your money. And you haven't gone anywhere further with your musical endeavors, right? Other than just spending money, not a direct path to success. And that's the argument. Nobody wants to see infomercials, right? From these influencers. They can get all the information from the Akai website or from the website of these particular companies. Let me give you an example right here. Now, the only time I hear people reference something as a game is usually hustlers, right? Because that's all they are, is hustlers and con artists, right? Grifters. So a grifter would call it the game because that's what it is. Find a few marks, a few fish, and manipulate them. And the YouTube music community, right, are all the marks and the fish. And they are the ones benefiting from your time and your money. And you haven't gone anywhere further with your musical endeavors, right? Other than just spending money, not a direct path to success. And that's the argument. Nobody wants to see infomercials, right? From these influencers. They can get all the information from the Akai website or from the website of these particular companies. Let me give you an example right here. Here is the Akai Professional official YouTube page. Now you can learn anything you need to know about all of their current products, right? The MPC Live 3 and the people, the producers that they have, right, who make these demonstrations, they are actually paid employees to the company. They pay these people money, right, a salary to promote these products on their YouTube channel. So you don't need these content creators, right? These fly-by-night creators. You don't even need them. Just listen to Andy Mack. If you want to know anything about the MPC, right? Anything about the MPC, just follow Andy Mack. Andy Mack will tell you anything and show you anything you need to know about this gear, about any of the MPCs. So why are you following Bolo or Av McCree? All Bolo, Av McCree, and even EASKI, they are just getting information from the official pages of these companies, right? From the official promoters, right? And official influencers of the gear. They're getting their information and then making a video about it as if they came up with the information. No, all the information came from the official website. So why do you need to waste your time watching Bolo or watching Av McCree? They are not original. They're not original at all. They're getting all their cues and information straight from the Akai website or YouTube page. You don't need these guys. That's what people have been trying to tell you. You don't need any of these guys. All you need to do is follow the Akai Professional YouTube page. Follow their YouTube page. Subscribe. See, I'm subscribed right there. Subscribe and you'll get all the info you need regarding the MPCs or any of their sound packs or software from InMusic. You get all that right here. You do not need to follow a Bolo or an Av McCree, right? You don't need to follow any of these people. Follow the ones that Akai pays money, a salary to, right? Like right here, look at DiBiase, right? DiBiase. He had, in his video, he had more tips when it comes to making beats than any of these influencers have, right? Any of them. So just follow Akai and leave these influencers alone. They're not, all they're trying to do is set you up for bogus drum kits, right? Bogus drum kits, set you up for super chats, right? Set you up for these bogus beat reviews, right? Where you're spending money unnecessarily. You can use that money for studio time. You can use that money to pay to copyright your own material. You can use that money to pay for DistroKid or TuneCore and have your songs on streaming platforms. Why are you giving your money to these guys? Money that you can be using for yourself to invest in yourself. It makes no sense at all, people. It makes no sense at all. So just follow the official pages and the official YouTube channels of your favorite gear companies. They will have everything you need, right? Everything you need, right? Even Sweetwater, right? You go to Sweetwater, they have courses. They have official paid employees who are producers and music professionals that show you how to use these particular pieces of gear. You do not need to follow any influencer who just gonna try to set you up to as a mark and a fish to squeeze money out of you. You already bought the gear, and this information is free. They gave you everything you need to know about these pieces of gear, the Pro Audio, the Akai professional gear that you need to know. Just follow these people here. Follow the site. That's all you need to do. Follow the official company YouTube page. That's all you need to do, people. This is Audiolithic Mac, and I'm out. And open your eyes and open your mind and use just a little bit of common sense. I know a lot of you have common sense. I know you do. And a lot of you have finally waken up to this madness in this grifting on YouTube by these pretending producers, right? And grifters. You are finally waking up, and I'm proud of you. We just need to keep this movement going and keep pressing and keep pushing the message that the grift is over. We don't need none of you fake, phony influencers who are just trying to set people up to steal their money. We can just go straight to the Akai Professional YouTube page and get all the information we need. That's all I have for today. Goodbye now.
Gas, Digga, jetzt muss die Definition.